Hello, Pally. I'm Anushka Sharma. Today is Monday, April 17th. Let's get right into today's campus bulletin. The Pally Sports Boosters are hosting a second NCAA signing day this Wednesday, April 19th. Seniors who have been admitted and committed to playing at the next level and did not participate at the first signing day are encouraged to attend. Student athletes who are playing in college next year should see either Kathy Bowers or Thierry Wilbur in the 700 building, or send an email to pallyathletics@gmail.com. Get Involved Palo Alto is promoting social change through 21st Century Means in their Hack for Good on April 22nd. Members will be applying technology, all in the spirit of promoting change. To be a part of the change, register on the URL on your screen, or you can donate at the donation URL on your screen. Vicente Fox Quisenda was president of Mexico from December 1st, 2000 to November 30th, 2006, under Mexico's National Action Party. Fox was the first president elected from an opposition party since Francisco Madero in 1910. The first one in 71 years to defeat with 42% of the vote, the Institutional Revolutionary Party. Recently, Fox has been an outspoken critic of President Donald Trump and his policies, calling Trump an illegitimate president and stating on many occasions that Mexico will not pay for Trump's wall, and has compared Trump to the German Nazi Party.
Just yesterday, you said, when I saw today's gathering of the Republican Party retreat, Trump being there reminded me of Hitler addressing the Nazi Party, comparing Donald Trump to Hitler. What did you mean there?
Yes, comparing Donald Trump with Hitler and comparing the Republican Party with the Nazi Party, because they don't seem to have free mind. They don't have to decide on their own. They seem to be doing just exactly what Senor Trump proposed to them.
Fox will be visiting Pally today to speak about immigration and other issues in the Media Arts Center today, from 2:30 to 3:30. Pally students, faculty, and staff are welcome to join. A question and answer session will be held after the presentation. And here's some more info from today's campus bulletin. Dr. Eben Rosenthal, from John and Ann Doerr Medical Director at Stanford University Medical Center, is a surgeon scientist who specializes in head and neck surgeries, is heavily involved in research to treat cancer, and has published over 160 scientific manuscripts. Dr. Rosenthal will be speaking in room 1701 this Friday at lunch, and is hosted by Next Generation for Cancer Club. Ask your biology teacher if they will be offering extra credit for attending. Free pizza will be provided. Stanford Medicine will host Med School Morning that touches upon a variety of medical and scientific topics taught by some of the country's top experts. The event is free and includes lectures, hands-on presentations, and interactive activities. Space is limited and the program fills up quickly. The event takes place on May 20th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To register or learn more, please visit HealthMatters website at healthmatters.stanford.edu. The Pally YCS Interact will be hosting games on the quad as part of our food drive this Tuesday. Bring cans to trade in to throw pies and sponges at teachers while donating to a good cause. 1 can per throw. Food items can also be donated to third period classes as well. Now it's time for a blast from the past. Here's Zach with today's installment of This Week in History.
Hey guys, let's get going with today's journey through history. Like Dr. Emmett Brown from Back to the Future, I always do my time traveling in style. Today in 1492, Christopher Columbus signed a contract with Spain to find a western route to the Indies. He never did make it to the Indies, but like the Little Mermaid discovered a whole new world. Tomorrow in 1861, control of the Union Army was offered to Colonel Robert E. Lee. As a loyal Virginian, Lee turned down the offer and eventually led the Confederate Army against the very army he was offered to lead. On Wednesday in 1775, the British were coming as the American Revolution began, as fighting broke out in Lexington, Massachusetts. On Thursday in 1940, things got magnified as the first electronic microscope was demonstrated. This microscope would lead to our better understanding of the world by offering better views of microscopic organisms and more. And finally, on Friday, in 1918, German fighter Ace Baron von Richthofen, the Red Baron, was shot down and killed. And for you fact checkers out there, it was not Snoopy who shot down the infamous German ace. That's fake news. And lastly, today, in 1894, former Soviet Premier Nikita S. Khrushchev was born. Khrushchev served as the leader of the Soviet Union from 1958 to 64 and also played a key role as a general in the Battle of Stalingrad during World War II. Khrushchev is famously known for having banged a shoe on a podium in the United States protest. Well, that's all from me, Pally. Until next week, I'm History.
Thanks for that, Zach. Now into sports. Hope you all had a great weekend, just like the varsity baseball team who took a win against Leland on Saturday with 11-2. Sadly, the JV baseball also played Leland in an away game, but lost with a score of 2-5. Last Friday, girls JV Lax lost for the second time against Gatos that week with a score of 19-2, but we know that they still played an aggressive and competitive game. Girls varsity Lax also lost against Gatos on Friday with a score of 7-6. If you feel like coming down today to watch our JV softball team play against Saratoga at 4 at Pally, then come on down. That does it for us today. Remember, you can get the latest news from InFocus anytime, anywhere by checking us out at www.infocusnews.tv on Instagram and Facebook, and follow us at Pally InFocus on Twitter and Snapchat. Until next time, have a great day, Pally.